Welcome to the Fox 56 High School Sports Extra, brought to you by Ron Hatfield Chevrolet.
Good evening, I'm Dan Reefer, he's Brian Milam. We begin with football because, maybe you haven't heard.
Who?
Damian Harris made his college choice today.
Yeah, pretty good ball player. The nation's #1 running back prospect picks Alabama over Kentucky and Ohio State. Harris holding a ceremony earlier today at Madison Southern in front of a gym full of students and media. He said he actually made up his mind shortly following his official visit to Alabama for the Iron Bowl, but he kept it quiet. And just like UK basketball produces pros at a higher level than anyone else right now, the same can be said for Alabama when it comes to running backs.
It's obviously a great opportunity. They just feed backs into the league, and that's the ultimate goal after college, to try to make it to the next level. So, that was one of the biggest factors. It's hard to pass up a great opportunity like that.
Now to hoops. We tip off tonight rivals Henry Clay, Scott County. These two met to decide both the 42nd District Championship a year ago and the 11th Region title.
The Blue Devils beat the Cardinals to take the district, but then Scott County knocked off Henry Clay in the 11th Region Finals on its way to a Sweet 16 state runner-up finish. Let's go to Georgetown for the highlights, brought to you by Mr. Electric. First meeting of the season between the Devils and Cards. Two teams who don't like each other too much. Second quarter. Ooh, emerald foul. Isaiah Johnson. But the Cards trailed by 7, 24-17. At the other end, Henry Clay's got their own Isaiah Tisdale, that is, the drive in the bucket. And then off the inbound, the Blue Devils getting the steal. Whew. Henry Clay by 14 tonight, 63-49.
Lafayette's coming off back-to-back wins over Catholic and Station, taking on Tates Creek, and it's a Hall of Famer collection night. Joby Hall, Don Lane, only about 700-plus wins, so we start with the newest lane to hit the court. Harrison for three. He gets the shooter's bounce. Tates Creek back the other way. Nobody's going to stop the ball. Desmond Duke, which is going to slice through everybody. Double D for everybody. He gets it and one.
17 points for him tonight.
What he said. The Generals with a little too much. Nice look from Lucky Jackson.
Oh, baby.
Sweet to Cameron. Great up for the layup. Harrison Lane, are you kidding me? 26!
In front of Grandpa.
And everybody, and Dad. 8th straight win over Tates Creek, 82-57.
Both Dunbar and LCA looking to snap two-game losing streaks tonight. Second quarter, Matt Rose finding Drew Trimble, knocking down the triple from the baseline. Back come the Bulldogs. Darius Williams in transition. Rattles it home in the lane. The Eagles, well, they had an answer. They had one all night. Winding down in the first half. Matt Rose let it fly. Beats the halftime horn. LCA tops Dunbar 60-51.
Lincoln County. We talked about this team last week because in the calendar year and then last week, they'd won 30 of their last 32.
Yeah, Bryan Station won 10 of its first 12 to start the season, but has yet to win a game since the calendar turned to 2015. So get your popcorn ready. This little girl, she's got hers. She's into it, too. Look at her. Go, go, go. Defenders in transition. C.J. Walker, he can go. Got some wheels. 57-42. It's 15-point lead for Station. Back comes Jacob Conway off a screen for three. Patriots trying to mount a comeback. And then the tough shot in the lane, taking his man off the dribble. Tim Dunn, but Preston Ledford inside for Lincoln. Gets the roll. Pats pull within 9 with just under 6 minutes to play. But Bryan Station picks it back up and wins by 20, 79-59.
Lexington Catholic hosting St. Henry tonight. And Brandon Salzman just freaking me out. Get some with you.
What is that?
Defense. I don't know, but Michael Talbot understood what it meant. Into the third, Talbot to Donovan Morris for three.
Donovan
beats the buzzer. And Catholic got by about 6 or 7. Then these two just showing off. Now Talbot, nifty spin move. Guess what? The dime to Morris. Again for three. Catholic. This is a good ball game. 66-55.
Homecoming at Sayre. There is your king and queen. Spartans hosting Bath County. Sayre working it around the perimeter. Jake Doobie gets an open look from the corner three. Yes. At the other end, Caden Messer doing a mess around. Nails the jumper. And then Doobie taking it to the streets. Driving baseline and hitting. Tied at 15 in the second quarter. We don't have a final score.
Believe that.
Yeah.
21st century.
Sometimes it happens.
Rivals East and West Jessamine, first meeting since the Jags beat the Colts to win the district last year. Sports Center in the building for this one.
Da-da-da.
First quarter,
Da-da-da.
Rashawn Jackson to Hayden Smith. The members bounce for only those who shoot well from long range, but West Jess comes right back. Brooks, Ely, drives in, gets it to fall in traffic, and then it's the guy again. The E-L-Y. Hey, that's pretty nice. And
Brooks Ely
one.
band.
Yeah, and the foul. Colts win the Battle of Jessamine County, 76-65.
In the capital city tonight, Frankfort hosting Bourbon County first quarter. Bourbon County's Amarod Blackburn nailing the three-pointer to give the Colonels the opening bucket of the game. Here come the Panthers on the break. Travis Skelton spinning and winning. Went by 3 to get that one up. Jalen Washington. Oh, he's good on both places, on the field and on the court. The layup. Frankfort cruises tonight, 87-65.
Staying in Frankfort for Western Hills and Franklin County. Back and forth it goes to Marcus Kennedy. Knock it in the three ball. 30-23 Flyers at the half. Third quarter off the steal. Return to Keaton Anderson for the Big Green Machine. Drives in. 30-25 Franklin County. Always a good atmosphere when these two get together.
Yeah.
The Flyers return the favor. The steal, Ryan Schneider. Going the other way, one day at a time he's going. 74-54, Franklin County by 20. We will stay with Franklin County, but switch to the Lady Flyers, which have yet to lose to a Kentucky team this year. Franklin County is 10-0 against schools within the borders of the Bluegrass.
Yeah, Western Hills won its first 8 games to start this season, but has dropped its last 4 straight. The Wolverines and Flyers facing off tonight in Frankfort. And
That's just awesome.
That is awesome. Sports Center. Second quarter, Western Hills, Mackenzie Ritchie knocking down a long 3. 26-23 Flyers. At the other end, Anna Anastasia.
That's just
Spotting up, nailing the corner 3. Flyers building a lead up by 15. And then Rebecca Cook, one of her 6 3-pointers on the night. She was on fire. Franklin County wins at 77-39.
Aaron Anastasia. It sounds like she should have been on Falcon Crest or something. To Tates Creek, the Commodores hosting Lexington Catholic. The Lady Knights take control at the start. Bailey Browning to Caroline Lynch. Sweet Caroline. Caroline Osborne. Hey, Neil Diamond is in the house somewhere. 4-3. And the result to match, 66-41, Lex Cath.
Sayre head coach Scotty Sutton recently won his 200th game, according to Mike Fields. Lady Spartans hosting Jackson County. Dee Dee Wheeler with 2 of her 12 points here. Sayre up by 21 in the third quarter. And then inside to Gabby Bowie. 20 points, 6 rebounds, 8 block shots, 4 steals for Gabby tonight.
That's awesome.
With her daddy, Sam Bowie, watching with a good seat. Front row Joe. All Sayre tonight, 51-25 winners over Jackson County.